Hey y'all, this is me, Lady Infamous 415, Grown Women Gaming, IntermediateGaming.com, and we're almost at the train station. You can see right behind me, we're right over here, and we on our way to TwitchCon, actually, but I gotta get my stuff together first. I'm gonna put that shit in the back pocket. I want to grab some breakfast first, because it is important to eat before you get to the convention. If not, you'll be hungry at the convention and you're gonna have a problem. You're gonna be spending money. Give me just a second. So I'm excited, I'm nervous, and but I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to go see some panels, meet some people. Let me cross the street. Making sure everything is on point. Just mainly like learn stuff. Like the most important thing that you have to do when you go to the... I didn't bring my business cards. I knew I forgot something. It's okay. We got tomorrow. I got a book. I got my breakfast. I got my OJ. And we're gonna make this happen. You know, but I'll be in San Jose in a little bit. I'll see you guys there. Yo, this line is hella fat. I got here at 10:30, but now I'm in the line. I'm about to get put in. Oh, really? Now it's everybody now? So yeah, this line is ridiculous, man. Y'all don't know. I don't know, but they need to do better with the lines. It's always a problem. Always people trying to cut in and everything. But we up in here. We're going to figure out what's so important that's up in here. I finally made it. This is my first time being here, so I don't know where to go. All right. Okay, since I came here a little too early, but it's better to be early than on time, because these Twitch lines is something else. Before I start my day one recap, this is day two, so you see I got different clothes on. I want to give a shout out to my girl Claire. Oh my God, this girl is amazing. I'm not gonna put her info up there, but you'll see me interact with her. Shout outs to you, Claire. Now we're gonna talk about day one of TwitchCon. Now, oh sorry. The first thing I learned from going to Twitch, if I go next year, I'm gonna get the 3-day pass. Because my plans was to, I had a Friday ticket, so I was gonna pay for a Saturday ticket when I get to the line. Unbeknownst to me, shit was popping at fucking Twitch channel. When I mean like that, it means there was a lot of people there. So I'm like, fuck, I might not even get a ticket. So come to find out, the tickets are sold out. They sold the fuck out. You know what I mean? I had to put my little razzle dazzle so I can be able to come today. But if it wasn't for the razzle dazzle, I wouldn't even come. I wouldn't even be here doing this video for day two. So if you go on to TwitchCon and you plan to go more than 2 days, please go get you a 3-day pass. Even you can sell the 3rd-day pass. Your pass, what? Last day $10, you know what I mean? But I'm saying, if you're going more than 2 days, please go get you a 3-day pass. I learned that lesson, you know what I mean? Because last year I only took a 1-day pass, so I was cool, you know. Security was on point. I can tell because the lines were long. This time, like yesterday, I brought a little purse and I was just stuffing all kinds of shit in there. And now I brought my drawstring backpack because there was people bringing computer bags and big ass backpacks through the line, and I'm like, what the fuck? I can bring my bag. So ain't really shit in the bag, but at least I got more room to wiggle. The actual convention was actually a little bit better than Long Beach. They had more stuff. One of the things that I wanted to do was to support the artists that do they work and stuff, like pictures or pins or t-shirts, stuff like that. So the first thing I did was to go to Artist Alley, that's what it's called, where all the little all the exhibitors are there showing their shit. I have got me a couple of pins. You know, I gotta have me some pins. I put them on my work apron, so that was pretty cool. Also, there were more panels, definitely more panels this year than it was last year. And I think I went to 3. I went to 3, which was more than I went last year. I'm sorry, it's still early in the morning. Oh, excuse me. I went to the Black Girl Gamers little powwow at the Unity Lounge, which was cool. And I really love what they're doing. Go make sure you follow them on Facebook. They strong over there. Then I went to a panel that it was kind of sort of an exercise, and it was a panel group of people. I guess they were super big in the Twitch world, but I didn't know them. But you know, I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to learn what they're doing. So they had people come up and try to pitch them their stream, and then the panel will say, will they watch the stream or they won't watch the stream, and why. My friend told me, he was like, you gonna go up there? I was like, hell no. Because first of all, I'm gonna be honest with you, I worked 3 years on this shit, and I might not be growing like they was growing, but that's my pride and joy right there. I'm not gonna get ridiculed by a panel of people that I don't know. So, and they was like, I do this. They'd be like, I might watch it, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, but you know, to be honest, they were like really nonchalant about it. They were like, they really didn't give a fuck. I'm like, let me tell you, like, everybody should have, you should shoot down, you could have shot somebody's dream down yesterday when they went up to that podium and pitched them their stream for you, and you said those negative things to say. You know what I mean? You shouldn't, I know it's harsh, but you still got to give them the opportunity, to give them the chance to at least try. You know what I mean? You probably had that person don't want to do their streams no more based on what you said on that panel. So, you know what? I'm glad I didn't say nothing. Okay, if somebody works hard on what they do, even though they may not be as successful as those people on the panel, it doesn't mean that their success is not valid. You feel me? So, I played some Magic Arena, which was good. It was pretty good. I won, and I played on PC. It took me a while to like figure out how to work the computer, the keyboard and mouse. It was all right. It was okay. There was a lot of like energy fuel type shit. There was people giving out candies and popcorn. I didn't even know towards the end of the convention that there was a little outside area. I was like, man, I could have smoked my blunts out here. And it was like an outside area with the PlayStation booth. And you could be able to play exclusive games there. The World's a Tank, it has an actual tank out there. They have like an outside concession stand. Because I was trying to tell myself, like, where the food at? Because I was like lightweight hungry. So I was like, where the food? And I was like, man, fuck it. I didn't see anything inside. So as soon as I was about to leave, I saw everything out there. So I'm going to definitely go check that outside area out. I went to a panel. The last panel I went to yesterday was how to grow your stream as a person of color. I'm gonna tell you, this ain't my first rodeo. This ain't my first rodeo to these conventions, and it's not my first rodeo to these panels. So when I walk in the room where the panel is, I get a hard stare from the people on the panel, and not like negative looks, like, I know you. I'm like, yeah, you know me. I'm the one that interacted on Twitter representing grown women gaming all day, every day. You feel me? So they did some great valid points. That was my favorite panel of the day. My favorite thing of the day. It felt like you was in someone's house, you know, your auntie. Shout out to Cypher. She was a moderator, and then you had Mira, Ash Rocks, I think, Je ne sais quoi, and I forgot the dude. I forgot the dude's name. It starts with an M though. But it's an M. It's an M. So, the worst part of TwitchCon was getting home yesterday. My dude, I was like, I had to walk away from the convention center to catch an Uber home. I was at the wrong track at the train station, so I probably missed my train. Then, come to find out that the train that I was supposed to come on was delayed like an hour. I was like, on top of like the 30-40 minutes I was waiting anyway. I said, fuck that. I had to cop an L and took an Uber home. That was a $61 ride. I was like, fuck. But I had to come home and, you know, chill out, eat, take my ass to sleep, and get ready for the day. Those lines were ridiculous. And thank God for my portable charger that I bought from Target, because I got an old one that gives me like one good charge, full charge. This shit was giving me, the new one was giving me new charges, like 3 or 4 charges for the whole day. And I'm good. I actually went home under budget, even though I actually went home under budget last night. So we gonna see what we gonna do today. I know I want to hit up the preacher, because if you guys know, I was in a tournament of his, and the winner, I won the tournament with my team, and we won $100 in Young and Restless swag. So I got my Young and Restless outfit on. I mean, I know I'm a big girl, but I don't give a fuck. My little sweatshirt, my hat, you know what I mean? I have the bag at home, but it's too big. But I'm here at the train station. Ooh, did I bring my book with me? Yes. Okay, we'll see what happens day 2.